Cavs decided to play up and down with the Thunder. Very fast-paced game. A lot of back and forth. It caused 20 turnovers. They lost by 8. And that was really the difference in the game. They missed a lot of free throws as well. They missed 10 free throws on the night. That was also big. But I just didn't understand the pace of play from the Cavs tonight. Up and down, up and down, up and down. That's exactly what the Thunder want. A couple of days ago, it was exactly what the Pacers want. Like, at some point, you got to play what the right pacing is. In the middle of the defense, up until the fourth quarter, was really weak. The first half, the Thunder did whatever they wanted to right down the middle. It was a joke. Mobley needs to stop trying to shoot the ball. Jonathan, I thought Mobley had a better second half, so I'm not going to get too far on him. Watson's our guy. Mitchell's going to want out. Howie Logan, I actually think there's a chance that this could turn around. But I'm going to tell you, J.B. Bickerstaff again, multiple timeouts, multiple turnovers coming out of timeouts. That's got to stop. And why are they playing fast pace with the Thunder? There's no reason to play fast pace. No. Slow the ball down. Fire JB. Niang can't defend. Niang struggled tonight. This team's a complete embarrassment. Popes, I don't know about that. But it's frustrating when you know if the Cavs could hold the ball, you kind of wonder if they win. And again, the first half, it was Swiss cheese defense in the lane, really up until the fourth. Keyword Cavs decided. This is a group of guys that hate Cleveland. They love losing because it makes us look bad. Thompson, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Too soft, can't play against good guys. Miller time, they struggled tonight. Complete joke. Team hasn't learned anything from the playoffs. Beat Cato. There we go. Looking like they should have taken Scotty Barnes. Mobley soft. I thought Mobley played much better in the second half. I've been frustrated with Mobley offensively in the first half of these. I mean, we're in game 7 now. But I thought in the second half, Mobley played much better tonight. This is game 8, by the way. We suck again. JB sucks. JB is getting frustrating. How many times after timeouts are we going to have turnovers? Turnovers. JB Bickerstaff's on the hot seat. Oh, I would like to give a shout out to Christy Billman. I got married today. Very honorable thing. It has been a great day here. I also want to give a big shout out to Todd Hall, who has been helping me out a lot this week and is a great partner, and not just a great partner, but a great guy. Todd Hall, you're the man, and I love you a lot, buddy. They're enjoying the losing because it makes us look bad. The guys who hate Cleveland need to be traded. I hear you. Real Derek, why did it seem like we were playing strictly through LeVert and Mobley? I didn't really see that in this game, to be honest with you, Real Derek. What I saw in this game is, I thought actually offensively the Cavs were fine. But again, this fast pace and turnovers, I just don't understand. Thank you, LB Browns. I will let Christy know. It was a great day today. Mobley looking terrible right now. He had 6. I thought Mobley played better in the second half. Mobley ended up with 22 points. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are watching this game. Second half, Mobley played much better offensively. JB needs to go. He's becoming, I will say, the JB thing, I'm starting to get on the bandwagon. I mean, why aren't we slowing down the pace? Why after timeouts is this team making turnovers? I agree with you, Noah. It was ridiculous, that last turnover after a timeout. It was ridiculous. This team has no business being 3-5. Popester, they're off to a slow start. I think you should coach the Cavs. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Downpour or booze next game. We'll see, Tom, sir. I mean, let's give the Cavs a little bit of time. They are off to a slow start. They shot the ball 50% tonight, Kev. I mean, they made a lot of shots, Kevin Brown. I thought their defense, I didn't understand the pacing and tempo in this game. And again, why are we allowing the Thunder to cut right down the middle? Good to see you, Chaz. The Shadow. Garland got to stop with the bad turnovers. He had some moments tonight. What did he end up with tonight for turnovers, Garland? He had 8. Boy, that's a lot of turnovers. Why is George Niang in the game in the fourth quarter? I actually like George Niang in that spot. He played really well for the Sixers last year in that spot. No, let's give it time. I do want to give George Niang time. I'm actually there. That's one thing I do want to give time for. Shakers, Alexander's much better than Garland. Yes, there's no question about that. Bring back Chetty. Dean Wade should go. Dean Wade's terrible. What did Dean Wade do tonight? Awful. God, every time he was on the floor, I was yelling across the bar. We need a silent night like the Athletics had. Okay, Tomster. I love you, Tomster. Tomster, you got to be a little patient, buddy. We need Chetty. He walks up the court before the horn goes off. What a great coach. A-Train, JB's got to do better. This tonight was not good. Again, if the Cavs slow it down, and where's this defense in the middle? In the fourth quarter, it was better. But in the first three quarters, where's the defense? Where is this defense? I mean, Swiss cheese through the middle. Mobley, had 6 rebounds. Yeah, he did, but he scored a lot of points tonight. The rebounding I don't have a problem rebounding tonight. They broke even. Team is too good. Not to figure it out. Let's give it time. How can you beat the Warriors but you can't beat the Thunder? Thunder, you know what, though, A-Train? The Thunder and Pacers play very similar styles, and the Cavs are 0-2. Do need to get Chetty off the bench. Chetty is not playing for the Cavs anymore. I'd rather than struggle now that they are going to heat up eventually. Braden, I do agree with you. It's a long season. Cleveland Ethan, it's getting hard to defend JB, and I'm not going to defend him as much as I thought tonight was a good example of bad coaching from JB. You have to, when you're playing a team like the Thunder, just slow it down, muddy the team up, and let's get into a defensive game. This fast pace, and where was the paint defense early in this game? Watching even Evan Mobley is more frustrating than Watson. Again, Evan Mobley had 22 points tonight. Hey, you want to come on some other post-game shows to talk about Mobley? I get it. Tonight I thought Mobley played well in the second half. JB is the Cavs version of Kevin. We need Chetty, making Chet look like Will Chamberlain. Boy, Chet looked really good in the first half. Chet didn't do as much in the second half, though. He only ended up with 15. I hate the struggles. I agree with you, SD. You got to have some. Oh, Bates over Wade, B. Cato. It could be dog grandma over Dean Wade. Look, if Dean Wade ever watches this show, I apologize. You're terrible, awful player. I'm giving him some more time. It's early. I think that's fair. What do you think about the vote hire? I think it's fine. I think it's good. It's not an exciting hire, but I get it. I mean, Votes well liked. He's young. We'll see. The rotations are inconsistent as well. I do agree with you there. But they have a lot of new players, Julian. Dean Wade has a mohawk. He does have a mohawk. At the same time, we started 8-1. I agree with you, Mason. It's a long season. History made. I agree with B. Cato. Wow, ring the bell. Jeez, Tom must be tired. He's working too much right now. Well, up to the Bay Area, still early. Dean, team isn't good, just talented. Tomster, we'll have to give it time. The coach saying the JB Bickerstaff thing is something to watch, though. Dean Wade needs to learn Chinese. Okay, Blake. I think JB's losing the locker room. No, I don't think he's losing the locker room, but he's losing in game. There are too many timeouts to get called, and there's turnovers. I mean, Noah pointed out. I thought, oh no, you're the same guy. You just made this comment. JB Bickerstaff after timeout, 5-second call at the end of the game. What the hell? How is that possible? And again, you watch this game, and we're sitting there with my family, and I'm like, just slow the ball down. 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 D-Wade pushing forward with that mohawk. If we do 3 and 5 mid-season, yeah, I agree with you about that. I'm going to the high-state game. Oh, enjoy the game, Tristan. Turnovers are bad tonight. Who wants to bandwagon with me? Bailey Lyons. Do you think we should bring back Jarvis Landry? No. I know Andy would love to be a Heat fan. No, I would not, Bailey Lyons. Thoughts on Plague Power? No, Bailey. Bring back LBJ. I love Karis LeVert. He's brought it off the bench. Karis LeVert is a good player. I've been defending him for a while, too. Tristan, as you know, he had 29 tonight. Wow. That was a quiet 29. He made 13 free throws. Defense is god-awful. I agree with you. It's just the Junkyard Dog Award is just the junk award. There's no dog right now. There's dog defense. Bailey Lyons last year, it was Wendler. This year's Dean Wade. Dean Wade's terrible. He's terrible. 11 minutes and does nothing. Nothing. He's dreadful. Turnover. Oh, I agree. You should have slowed it down, especially with nobody guarding Shea. I agree with you. I mean, no, it's just simple. Simple stuff. Wave the roster. Play Bates more. Philly trying to trade a package together to get Mitchell? No, I don't think so. I don't see that. He looks like 30 shots. He should have scored 20 plus. Dean Wade or Okoro. I like Okoro much better than I do Shyman. Good to see you. Fan of show. All right. So, McCord better throw for 300 plus yards. Just something about the DW theory, apparently. Apparently, Spida's gone next year. I don't think Spida's gone anywhere. Don't think he's going anywhere. All right, LB Brown's good to see you. Did the Cavs win? They lost tonight. They got back in this game later in the second half, Stan. They were down early. The Oklahoma City did whatever they wanted to on offense. They could have scored 150 in this game, but they were missing shots. Yes, the Cavs lost. Have a good night. I got to get some rest. I have a lot of work to do. Again, I want to thank, how does he stay? How does who stay, Thompson? I'm not sure if I'm understanding. Garland's playing out of control. He's having some moments with turnovers right now, Blake. 20 turnovers is a lot, and he had 8. Would you? Okay. Chaz, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, the OKC coach is better. We got the Warriors, Bailey. A-Train, love you. We got the Warriors. I'll be back here Saturday night. The Cavs have a weird schedule this week. I think he stays. Thompson, I really do. I think he stays for next year. After that, we'll have to see. Have a good night. Tough loss for the Cavs. They've got to do something about this tempo and pacing. JB's got to do a better job. Nick Nurse should have been the higher last. Okay. Have a good night, Tristan. I hear you about Nick Nurse. That'd been great. He's not here. We got to figure out a solution in between now and then. JB's got to do a better job. Have a good night. Dre is out, so hopefully. Yeah, hopefully he's out. We could use that. We could use a sweep against the Warriors. Boy, Thunder and Pacers early causing fits. 0-4. Have a good night, Blake. See you guys all Saturday.